debuting tonight. This is his first comedy appearance. Now, he wants to apologize to all of you that have heard this stuff for free all these years. You had to pay tonight? But it's going to be well worth it. All the way from the mean streets of Sierra Madre. For the comedic styles of Freddy
Sing it with me. Yeah. There we go. Okay, only the dudes. High part for the dudes. Let's go, guys. Hit the high part. All right, you can set that off. All right. Oh, shut it off. Goddamn. Just let the DJ to get lost in a moment. All right. And by the way, I think that young brother just called me a fat motherfucker. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna check the tape, nigga, and we're gonna talk later. First of all, give a round of applause to everybody that was up here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a gay ukulele player come out the closet on the stage. So that's a bonus. And I gotta say, thank you all for being here. The ones that I know about half this room as friends, and I know about the other half of this room as family. And in about 7.5 minutes, some of y'all ain't gonna be my friends. And for the rest of y'all, fuck y'all, we family. That's just how it goes. Okay, so. The Ice House. Ever had that? I got the Ice House, man. That's what I'm talking about. The Ice House. In Oakland, we had an Ice House. We ain't gonna say nothing else about that. I love this place. This. I'm looking at all the pictures on the wall and all the stars that came and all the names, and I'm looking at it and watching it. And it got me thinking about my future and my career, and I'm gonna open up a frame company. Because, damn, that's at least $25,000 of cold wood frames on the wall. I'm gonna get 2 when I leave. Y'all should get a couple. In this small ass venue, though, they got 3 bathrooms. Y'all notice that shit? Yeah. 3 bathrooms. One for him, one for her, and one for everybody else, right? Now, don't send me a bunch of hate mail. Anybody knows me knows I support everything. Be who the fuck you want to be. Seriously, no judgment. But I see where this is going. And now we're gonna have bathrooms for every subdivision, every subcategory. Now everybody needs their own personal space. So I think I got it fixed. I think we only need 3 bathrooms in this world. In every public restroom building. 1 bathroom for pee. 1 bathroom to take a shit. And 1 bathroom to smoke weed, fix your makeup, and talk shit about your friends. Right? Right? Still need to separate. I'm gender fluid. First of all, I've heard the arguments before. Women are like, I don't want no man in my bathroom. Married men. Y'all don't want to be in the bathroom when your wife is in that motherfucker. See, if you're not married yet and you haven't lived with a spouse yet, you miss the signs. When you're single and you go to your girlfriend's apartment and the lights are dim and the candles are lit, you're like, hey, All right now, some shit's popping off. When you've been married for a while and you got kids, and you go in the house and there's candles lit, someone's fucking up the bathroom. That's what them candles is for now. So, anybody pouring wax on your stomach, she trying to mask the smell. Y'all laugh because y'all know that shit is true. Anyway, so I'm inspired because I'm looking out and I see people of all different races and colors and socioeconomic, people from internet. We even got Canadians in there. I don't know how the fuck they got in here. Canadians in here. We got, I mean, really. And it dawned on me that this world is, what's the technical term? Completely fucked up. So it dawned on me that I was trying to find this common thread because I know a lot of you in here, and this is like home field advantage, but then so was the Alamo, right? So I'm not sure how this shit's gonna play out. So can I talk to y'all for a little bit, get a little closer? This is what I learned. And I thought about each and every one of you as I walked down the line and I saw you and I got my family here and my mama's over there going, nigga, watch what you say. Because you ain't never messed up in comedy until your mama snatches your ass off the stage. You. I realize that we are all united by one common thread. And that is every person in this room, all of you, myself included. We are the biggest assholes on the planet. I've known y'all for years. You're sweet assholes, but you're assholes. And I'm gonna tell you finally, because most of the time you're with your fucking kids, and I can't say this shit. Okay? Most of the time, I'm coaching your damn girl who can't pick up a fucking softball after 6 goddamn seasons. You see the ball, picking the fuck up. Just pick it up. We'll figure out what to do with it later. Pick it up right now. Your kids look like bored mice. But let me explain why you are such lovable assholes. Because you do shit that I've been meaning to call you out on for years. And finally I got a forum where even if you're offended, I can be like, I was just playing. It was a joke. I didn't think that. You good white folks. First thing first. As of today, the next one of you assholes that comes up to me talking about, I don't see color, we gonna fight. Because I bet you right now, if you went to your car and a black man beat your ass and took your wallet, and you called the cops, you'd be like, he was black? He had on a hoodie. You're not gonna be like, he had on a hoodie, but I'm not sure what color he was. Because I don't see color. You know good and goddamn well you see color. Bunch of lying assholes. The other thing that I've been meaning to talk to y'all about, we're gonna talk to this side a little bit, because I don't know y'all. You're like, oh shit, this is your fault for sitting there, motherfucker. You can't fat shame Fred. I've been fat since Belle Biv DeVoe was together. Long time. And no matter how fat I get, I'm still the finest motherfucker in this room, so I'm okay with that. Okay? I know if nigga, no, you not. Yes, I am, nigga. I'm fine with you, pretty motherfucker. But you wonderfully sweet, generous people that my kids grew up with, that my wife and I were fortunate enough to raise our family around, y'all don't know when to stop with your shit. You just don't. I woke up one day, just a regular day. It was beautiful. The weather was perfect. It was like 7:30 in the morning. It was already like 70 degrees. And I said, I'm gonna go for a walk. Nice day. I'm gonna take my ass for a walk. So I got my phone, got my headphones, and off I went down the mean streets of Sierra Madre. Now, if you don't know about Sierra Madre at all, it's like the east parking lot of IKEA. That's where the shit happens. Behind the delivery, over there in that area. So I go on my walk, minding my own goddamn business. And I get home, and half the motherfuckers in this room saw me on my route and started texting. Way to go, Fred! Keep it up, Fred! Hit your target, Fred! I got a great quinoa salad, motherfucker! Let me know you can go with my husband next time he goes. I just went for a walk, bitch. It wasn't a lifestyle change, it was a fucking walk. However, in my little town, it does help being, I'm not gonna say the token brother, because there's another dude, but he's like from Africa. It's different, right? It's Africa, right? The continent, right? Not the Toto song, you know. She was all confused, like, So I get pulled over in Sierra Madre on a Saturday, beautiful Saturday day, because in Sierra Madre, East IKEA, our police officers don't have a lot to do with their time. They got enough guns to take Beirut, but they don't have shit to do with their time. So they pull me over. Now, I'm Mr. Fred, and everybody knows I'm Mr. Fred. There's no, right? There's no secret to that, right? Right? Everybody knows who the fuck I am. So they pulled me over and they said, Mr. Fred, did you know your registration is expired? I said, yes, I was going to do that, but since my insurance lapsed, I couldn't do my registration. So you're going to have to wait till I get my paycheck, right? Because, you know, that's how shit works sometimes. Not for y'all. Y'all right. That's another thing, little meat. Y'all just write shit and send it off like, y'all, whatever. Anyway, I don't even think about paying a bill until the envelope changes colors. I'm like, ooh shit, that's pink. They want this money. I got 48 hours. Let me get this shit sent off. They're not fucking around anymore. So at any rate, so long story short, another police officer shows up, but he's not from our town, so he don't know me. So while the other officer is like, you know, writing his nice little fix-it ticket, this guy tells me, sir, I need you to shut off your car. So I'm like, okay, because, you know, all lives matter, especially my black ass, right? So, you know, you ain't shooting me on no fucking misunderstanding. I'm not getting out the car. Getting shot over principle, that's some bullshit. Anyway, so I shut off the car, and then he says, sir, can you get out of the car, and I'm gonna need you to sit on the curb. Now this is Saturday morning, 10 a.m. And you assholes, you beautifully sweet Sierra Madre assholes, I'm sitting on the curb. Y'all got y'all kids running up on me. Mr. Fred, you okay? Mr. Fred, my mama says she's right there. She's right there. She's right there. I'm on the curb, nigga. I'm like this. Mr. Fred is okay. So at any rate, I'm going to leave y'all with this thought, because I know some of you are offended that I refer to all of you as assholes. Because I know some of you really do think you're wonderful. I've known y'all for years, and y'all are some egomaniac motherfuckers. Y'all make me look really, really humble. This is the only group that will literally tell a principal how to run a school. Ain't nobody hired us to do shit, but we like, hey, you need to do this. Fuck what your budget said, you need to make this happen. Anyway, This is based on scientific research. We know through science that in America, one out of every three adults in this country would be what we consider to be a clinical asshole. So right now, I want all of you to take a look to your left. Go ahead, I'll wait. Take a look. And now, I want everybody to take a look to your right. If you don't see an asshole, at any rate, thank you all for coming. I love you all.
Then my dad moved us from South Central to Beaverton, Oregon. We were the first black family in the neighborhood. We were the only black children in the school. I didn't realize I was different until I was in the grocery store one day. This little girl said to her mother, "Oh, look, Mommy, a chocolate lady."